right, question number one. Gabel released 5 albums already, and the new one is called Benny. That's gonna be out, which will make it our sixth album. Okay, so sixième album nous a lié Benny, cap sorti 14 février. In terms of music videos, man, we possibly in the 30s, if I'm not mistaken. No, a lot of music videos over the past 15 years. So at one point, we were for one of the album that we had, Gon Chapuis, we released at least 8 or 9 videos on one album. So yeah, I think we're in the probably, I guess, high 20s and early 30s, I believe, but I'm not too sure. Benny was chosen because after 15 years, man, we are blessed to be in this position where we can still have music, make music qui inspire a lot of people and bring joy and happiness to people, tout côté. Parce que Benny, and if we weren't blessed, man, I don't think jazz had là. And we feel like the title actually fit, man. After 15 years, to still be in this business, still have people going crazy over you or your music, it's a blessing. We don't take anything for granted, and we feel like the band has been blessed to see 15 years, and now, man, so some benediction li, so now while being too fanatic, for guest artists on the album, we have quite a few of them. The one that you guys probably heard already is the one with Shell, is Poco Pare. We have a song with Pierre Jean, Vague la Vie, Oswald, Woody Delpy, Black Macaque, avec Canis, et qui sur album now. Yo, it's, a lot of these people are like, I've always wanted to work with and the band loves and appreciates. So it's an album, man. So we say, hey, why not reach out to, some of these people and see, who can come through for us. There are a lot more que nous t'as bien aimé travailler avec you, maybe on the next project, but still, these people that we have on right now, man, we are grateful for their talent and nous vraiment apprécier the fact que you dit oui, l'un des relais. For the song, we just dropped with Shell. Well, it's the way Gabel works is that we have our own producer, qui c'est Pashu. Whenever he does any songs, he already sequence or come up with the idea based on me or Kata or actually himself. So when he did the song, because our ranges are different, right? So my range is different than Kata, so Kata is from mine, and so on and so forth. So as soon as he came up with the idea, it was like, yo, I think you're gonna be good on this song with the female artist. And that's how, like, the song became, with me and with Cher. So Vague la Vie was chosen because when we did the song, we felt like what, it's a different vibe. It's not a pure Rabodai, it's not also a pure compa. It's a mixture of both, right? So and his vibe is crazy. His vibe is crazy. So leur idée est finie. Il dit, monsieur, moi c'est vague la vie t'as fait sur musique ça. Effectivement, vous nous les monsieur. And it is good, man, to merge different vibe, different style, to see what it gives you. And I think the song is a perfect example of something that's like, yo, li pa on compare 100%, li pa Rabodai 100%, but in between, the perfect, blend, merge, happen. So, c'est que Vague la vie font travail extraordinaire, and I cannot wait pour mon entendre musique ça. Yo, Patrick Fab has been just amazing, man. Patrick Fab, son nèg, man, qui vraiment aime jazz là. Son nèg qui bat tout cœur, tout ça gain pour s'aider pour jazz là. Parce que si gon bail qui fait nous stay together, that's qui glue us together is loyalty, man. We are very loyal to each other. Et le nous, get high. We've seen highs, we've seen lows, we've seen in betweens, and we stay loyal to each other. So, but loyalty is the main thing. Man, I started singing. Can't really recall. I'm not gonna give you an answer that's not accurate, but but vraiment into compa like that until like when I was in college. That's like right around 2008, 2009. But before then, I was just doing, little acapella, gospel type of stuff, it's R&B, but it wasn't never like anything that has to do with compa. So it wasn't until I joined Gabel, I started really, doing compa. So listen, man, when it comes to matchmaking, it's something que me prend very seriously, man. I don't take it as a joke. I don't mess around with that because, yo, let me tell you, getting pil nan zami in college, high school that's married now is because I introduced them to their, current wife. and lady back then. So yo, I'm pretty serious, man, because I felt like I can change so many lives. Get plenty someone keep fet lives because of my connection. You know what I mean? So I'm forever grateful because of that, man. And I take this very, very serious. Dr. Love came up, man. I was home bored, just chilling, whatever. So I said, let me go live and see if I can do some matchmaking. And to my surprise, man, people started calling and they say, "Yeah, I'm single, I'm lonely, I'm this, I'm that," and yo, there you go. It wasn't nothing planned. I didn't sit down and come up with this crazy idea. Nah, I just hop on the live as I was talking, go live to say what's up to the people. And it was like maybe like 500 people, whatever. So we were just talking, and I'm like, you know what? Let me do something different tonight. So you can single la. And then bam, that's how I started. There was no big plan behind it. One thing about me, I like to share, man. I don't like to keep things to myself and say, "Oh, God, first I'll quote man." And Dr. Love, yes, started with as a one-man show, but I realized, in life you need to know your limits. You need to know what you can and cannot do. And I know I cannot do everything, so therefore I surround myself with some amazing guys. Kata, Nodra, John Z, Samuel, yo, qui vraiment, man, take this thing to the next level. The fact that I have these guys with me, man, it makes my job easier. It allows me to focus more on doing the show. If you have the guys do other things as well while they still doing the show as well. And but say that's the beauty about it, man. A movement, it starts with one person, but it takes a lot of people to create a movement. And I feel like we have that with Dr. Love. Well, for my drive, what keeps me going, man, is the fact that I know I can change lives, and I know I can do my part to change lives. Even if it's one life, I feel like I can, touch people like in ways that not many people have. I guess comme si you get a option pour faire, if that's the correct word. But c'est que the fact que le monde want is you thank you because I met my girl, I met my whatever through Dr. Love, or I love your music kept me going through life or whatever, or munazo the show makes me happy. These things are very helpful. You aid them for a moment, even sometimes I'm like, man, okay, I'm done. I can't do this crap no more. But seeing people say, hey, thank you, thank you, thank you for doing this, for doing that, for doing this, for doing that, it just makes you want to do more. And it feels like, man, if I can help that one person, maybe I can help somebody else. So yeah, man, that's my drive, man. Loyalty is an amazing show, man, that I'm privileged enough to be part of. Director Robinson Lovins, that's my guy, man. We go way back. So team côté en Haïti, Port de Paix, and also Michel fait première vidéo, vous savez, les women. So I'm forever grateful to these guys. And whenever he has this project, les toujours il me cherche some participer là-dedans. I can give you guys the plot because he's gonna kill me. But one thing I can tell you, it's amazing. Again, peel actor, again, peel celebrity cast in this series, man. When you parle de peel, my role is crazy, but. Gotta stay tuned. Benny, my favorite track on the album is called Benny et que pas chanter. And no, I'm not gonna give you that answer that Muntu do owes all of them. Yes, I mean, of course you can say all of them, but my personal favorite one is Benny que pas chanter. My second favorite is Congratulations que catalogue chanter. So those are my top two favorite tracks on the album. Well, for the new album, man, I think we started dropping some other previews and the fans been going crazy. So but they can expect some beautiful songs, man. Beautiful written songs and crazy melodies and some dope collaborations as well. So, man, fanatic Gabel, no, fanatic en général, man. Fanatic music en général is really gonna enjoy the album, man. It has a variety of sounds and and I think it's definitely gonna and it's very catchy. Again, I think we have a very commercial album, and also we have some text. We have some subject lines that's different, in a way, just like nous fait pas café petit qui est différent, so nous essayer de créer des textes qui sont différents too, but again, we maintain our true essence of who we are, and I hope the people really, really love it.